Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Langhorne, Pennsylvania, back to Langhorne, Pennsylvania to check out their 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore. I love it. What was that?
Second
Oh.
2nd Avenue Thrift. I don't know.
What was thrift?
Like
Is that the international sign for thrift?
Swim through the deals. I have
Thrifting in a thrifting pool. Anyway, we are here in Langhorne, Pennsylvania at the 2nd Avenue Thrift Store, the super store, to see what kind of deals we can find. We're gonna find some good stuff today. This store's usually pretty good. We do find pretty good deals on DVDs. Ooh, Chris is grabbing the power of positivity. We usually find some pretty good deals here on toys and movies and all kinds of other things. You're gonna find some amazing deals on books because I don't think we've ever come in here where you haven't found amazing deals on books. And you will find them because I'm not looking through all those. Right up front here, they actually have some pretty cool things like the Harry Potter. I get it, that's pretty cool. I'm digging the duck. They've got a little Harry Potter, little Funko Minis figure here and an ornament as well, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I like me some Harry Potter. I don't know if I'm really into him that much. It's cool that he has the sorting hat. I kind of dig that. I don't know. I don't really need this. Oh, it's $10. Never mind. I definitely don't need it. I was going to say I don't really need it, but I've been thinking about maybe possibly like picking up some little tchotchkes from my shelves, but if it was like $5, I might. But $10? Nah. Normally I dive into all the board games while Chris goes through all the books, but right now, you know what? I'm not going to do that because what I really want to go through is all the movies over here. Look at all these DVDs. I'm seeing a whole bunch of Blu-rays here as well. Anything interesting? I mean, definitely. Ooh, look at that. World War, some History Channel. That's pretty awesome. So, all right, I am seeing some things that are intriguing. Not necessarily anything I need to pick up. I don't know, but all right. There's a ton to look through. So, there's got to be at least one thing in here I want to pick up, right? Right. I love when I come across things that years ago went for a ton of money and now go for absolutely nothing. This copy of Tron, this used to sell for over $100 at one point because it was out of print. Tron was out of print, then they did the new Tron movie and put the Tron films like back into print. So at that point, this became worth absolutely nothing. But for a while, this used to go for a ton of money. Yeah, for $4, like, I don't know, 10 or so years ago, I would have lost my mind. But now, it's going right back on the shelf. This is interesting. It's the Philly Food Show, sponsored by Acme, but it's a WHYY, I think, documentary, which is really, really cool. Oh, look at that. They talk about cheesesteaks and hoagies and soft pretzels and saltwater taffy. This is actually pretty cool. I love local documentaries. I'm actually intrigued by this. I want to see this, although it is an old library rental, so I'm a little curious what the disc is like. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's got the library card inside and everything. Last time this was checked out was back in 2016. Let's see what the disc is like. And it's not looking perfect, but it's not looking terrible either. I'm thinking that's just a smudge there. I'm thinking this is probably gonna play. I don't know. What are they asking on this? It's not. Oh, it is. Oh, it is $2.99. I thought the DVDs here didn't the DVDs used to be cheaper? Are they up on the pricing here too? They're going
everywhere.
They're going Goodwill on us with $3 a piece. Do I want to pay? Do I want to pay $3 for something that is kind of scratched? And I don't know. What are you finding?
Well, I
Sesame
found
Street?
this really interesting Sesame Street set.
Oh,
Sesame Street The Essential Milestones 3-pack. I've never seen this before. I've never picked this up, but every disc is completely destroyed.
Yeah. I don't know. Should I pay $3 for this?
Yeah, I think you should.
Well, all right then. I will. Yeah, I'm now noticing here everything is individually priced. Wow, the Harry Potter movies are $4 a piece for DVDs. That's kind of insane. Everything here used to be just like one round price. It was like $1. I think it was like either $1 or $2 per disc. I mean, it was really well priced. Now everything is definitely going up. That's kind of a shame. They're taking a cue from Goodwill. It's not a good cue to take. I might not be buying as much as I thought I was going to be buying.
So I found something pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's like a live-action version of Bambi. We have Lost in the Woods, the movie.
Okay.
And we have a deer and a raccoon just like chilling, based on the best-selling children's book.
Oh.
So you definitely don't have this in your collection, and I think you definitely need this.
Yeah, sure. I'm totally going to pick that up and add it into my collection.
But
what else
something else you don't have, I think you should get is The Sound of High Definition on HD DVD.
This is like, wow.
a sampling
Selections, Dukes of Hazzard, 9 Inch Nails.
Goes through the shell. Like, I think it's music videos as well as maybe some movie clips.
Actually, I mean, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. So it's like a demo disc, right? Maybe. How were they asking? $3? Maybe. All right. And
this is for me. Mr. Rogers. It's You, I like, still brand new and factory.
Cool. I will definitely pick that up for my collection. Thanks, man. Awesome. Good stuff.
But what I really want to show you is this giant stack of Sesame Street
Jeez.
DVDs they all have here that are all just jacked up and ruined because they're from some nursery school or something. But so
So
tempting.
you're gonna grab every one, right?
I think I already have all these,
Of course you do.
so it doesn't really matter. But it's so nice to see that I
You
have so
just
many.
want to complain. Such a negative Nancy, Chris. Such a negative Nancy.
I'm the Chris the Grouch, that's all. If they're all those Sesame Street titles that are just wrecked, I did find one that was brand new. and
okay,
factory
okay.
sealed. So this is Elmo's Travel Songs and Games. So
Do you-
I'll be traveling this to my collection.
Do you have that one?
I don't think I do actually. I'm not even gonna look.
You don't.
It's brand new
You don't
and
think you do?
factory sealed.
Didn't you just tell me you
I
like?
have like stacks. I probably have like 5 copies of this.
Didn't you just tell me like you went through all your movies and or all your Sesame Street stuff and found out you had like multiple copies of like multiple titles? So you probably do have that.
Probably.
Probably. These are honestly kind of tempting and only $4 a piece. It's Seasons of Friends. Now, technically, yes, I already have the entire series, but I have the Blu-ray set, and apparently the Blu-ray set has like the syndicated episodes, meaning they actually have been cut. They're not the full-length original airing episodes. I believe the DVDs do have the original full-length airing the full-length regular uncut is the word I'm looking for episodes. So I'm thinking I would want to pick these up. Also, they're in full screen. I want to see the Blu-rays like in widescreen. It's weird. They did some weird stuff to the Blu-ray release, so I kind of want to get these. I don't know. Do I want to pay $5 a piece? They only have seasons 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. I don't see the other seasons. They might be around here somewhere, but do I really want to pay $5 a piece? If they had every season, there's 10 seasons, I'd be dropping a bit of money. So I don't know. Maybe, possibly, should I? I like Friends. I don't like Friends that much.
I like Friends, but not the Friends that much either.
Hold on. So, you have never seen any of the original Herbie movies?
Maybe I've seen bits and pieces. I'm not sure.
All right. So, I'm telling you right now, it's only $6. You have to pick this up. This is the Herbie, 4-movie collection with Herbie Rides Again, Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, and Herbie Goes Bananas. It's Ocho.
Wait a minute. But this is only 4. There are 5 Herbie movies.
No.
Fully loaded, right?
No. There are 6 Herbie
6.
movies.
So this isn't even all of them. So
There's
why would I
Herbie
even want
Fully
this?
Loaded, and then there was a movie that never got released at DVD called The Love Bug that actually stars Bruce, Don't Call Me Ash Campbell. It's pretty amazing. I have it on VHS.
But this is an incomplete Herbie collection.
I mean, I would say, I don't know. No, it's not. Get it. $6. Buy the Herbie. They're fantastic movies. You need that for your Disney movie collection. Buy them. Oh no, so we actually just found all 10 seasons of Friends. They were all kind of scattered out throughout all the DVDs, but we found them. Every single one of these is in minty condition, but again, they're asking $5 a piece. Do I really want to be dropping $5 a piece on these? I do want them, but I don't know if I want to drop $5 each on them. That's $50 just to pick up something I technically kind of don't need, but I also kind of sort of need. They're different cuts. Chris was saying, what kind of cuts were they? You thought they were
director's cuts.
He said that he thinks they're
longer than the network versions, not the syndicated versions on the
So
Blu-ray.
confused.
The network versions are on the Blu-ray. The director's cut
Sure.
are on the DVD.
Look, they're different cuts. It's different. They screw up the Blu-ray release. The Blu-rays are not. Basically, when it comes to Friends, you want the DVDs. You don't want the Blu-rays. It's one of the few times you don't want Blu-ray. You want DVD. So I kind of want these. Should I pick them up? $50. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna buy them. What is this? Learn new ways to tell terrific tales based on 101 Dalmatians teaching video. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to buy this 99 cents for this weird, bizarre Disney VHS. If you guys know what this is, leave a comment down below. I am not entirely sure. I'm guessing something for, well, teachers. I don't know. This is definitely a more obscure Disney VHS. Yeah, I need this for my collection. I actually think that might be about it for the movies. I'm really not seeing anything else I want. Just the one HD DVD, the demo disc, which I think I am going to pick up. If I don't already have it, I should double check that actually. I'm going to grab all the Friends because I'm crazy, and I'm also picking up one other title. Oh, the WHYY documentary about Philadelphia foods. I'm picking that up as well, and the VHS. So I'm finding some pretty cool things. I'm just not so thrilled about the amount of money I'm spending on the Friends DVDs that I don't technically need, but I technically want. It's probably a mistake. I don't know. I'm gonna buy them. So since I'm done going through all the movies and Chris has now decided to go through all of the books, I got a good, I don't know, 9 or so hours to kill while he does that. So I guess I'm gonna go through all the board games and puzzles now. Board games and puzzles are the last thing I need to be picking up, but who knows, maybe there's something interesting that I wanna grab for me and my family. Maybe a Disney board game, or I don't know, maybe just something cool and vintagey that I wanna grab for the store. There is a lot to go through. This is gonna take a few minutes, but it's not gonna take nearly as long as it will for Chris to go through all the books. Can't wait to stand here and watch you do that, Chris. It's fun times. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything great. Nothing for me, nothing for the family, nothing even for the store. So I think I'm just gonna pass on all the board games and puzzles. Hey, Chris, are you done yet?
No.
Why not? Hurry up. You see, I'm a nice guy, because what Chris would be doing right now if I was going through all the books or just going through a ton of stuff is he would be over there looking for toys and knickknacks and all kinds of other cool, amazing... Look, he's shaking his head yes. He knows it. He knows that's what he'd be doing. He's well aware that he'd be skipping ahead right now if I was diving through something. But I'm a nice guy. I'm just gonna lean here on the cart. I'm gonna hang out, wait for him to go through all his stuff, because I'm not a jerk. I am a good friend. Are you finally done now? Like 7
No.
hours later?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I actually am.
You know what? Nobody cares what you're picking up. I'm leaving. Bye. All right. What are you grabbing here?
Well,
So you found some interesting things.
I am not grabbing this Chimpanzee's
okay.
Muppet Stories. It's kind of beat up.
All right.
I do need that copy, but I am also not getting this Fozzie's Funnies because it's too beat up.
I like how you just show us all the stuff you're not picking up.
I'm
That's
not
great.
picking up this Boober's Fraggle Giant Wish because it's also beat up.
I forgot about how much time Chris wastes.
Muppets Most Wanted, not picking up. I'm sorry, I'm showing all these, but I'm not picking that up.
Why?
Help!
What?
You're lost. Also, I'm jacked up. And I would totally pick this Turtles book up, but
Okay.
also all waterlogged
Oh
and
yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah. Definitely don't want that.
No.
All right.
I am picking
Hey,
up
finally, 7 hours later.
this Kissifer
Oh,
and
that's-
His Dad,
that's
based
actually really cool.
On the NBC special, because they made a TV
Yeah.
show after they had a special first. That is awesome.
Okay, that's
And it's
pretty
in
cool.
Great condition, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
picking that
Good.
up.
Good find.
This is interesting. Monster Tales, a lift and eek book with all kinds of lift and flaps.
Oh, nice.
in here,
Okay.
and it's in great condition.
That's
so
cool.
I'm going to pick that up.
That's
It's
awesome.
Really interesting. The Hamlin Book of Skateboarding
Yeah,
by Peter
that is really cool.
Arnold. So that's kind of cool. And also this
Wow.
vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The book comes to life. The mystery of the missing pizza. It's one
Yeah.
of these books with a little record on it.
That's-
And this is also in great immaculate.
That's
condition.
pretty cool.
So
All right.
these
So you're fine. Wait. So all that for like 4 books?
I mean,
I mean-
you've got to sift through all the other stuff to find the gold, baby. That's what you gotta do.
You do. But what I want to know is why aren't you picking this book up? They actually made a book for you, Chris. Look at this. It's the book. See, C is for clown
Sickness.
or Chris. Okay, I will fully admit I almost forgot to go through all the CDs, and well, I did go through all the CDs, and unfortunately, I'm not really seeing much. They did have some Dropkick Murphys, that is awesome, and some Bad Religion, also amazing. And of course, when I see things like this, I get kind of excited and figured maybe there's some more good punk, maybe some more ska, well, some more good punk, and maybe just some ska in general in here. But this was pretty much all the punk rock they had. I think there was like a Green Day Dookie copy down there as well, but don't need that.
Dookie
So
over there?
there is Dookie. There is indeed Dookie within all these CDs here. So anyway, I don't see
Sometimes
anything.
you find the gold and sometimes you find the dookie. I mean, that's how it works.
I don't see anything I need. Yeah, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Unfortunately, it's broken, but I'm trying to figure out if this is even legit or not. I mean, that looks like a really kind of beat aerial there. I don't know. I guess. I mean, Flounder looks legit, right? And I don't know. Well, no, right there, copyright Disney. That has got to be one of the cheapest looking Disney products I've ever seen in my entire life. That looks bootleg to me. I don't know. That's interesting. It's broken, so I'm gonna pass on it. You gonna pick it up?
I put
No?
it back down, yeah.
You know what? I'd rather pick up this one instead. All right, so we're over here in the electronics section, looking through all the pretty common DVD players, Blu-ray players, many computer screens, and then we noticed something kind of weird. It's a Kobe DVD player sponsored by Got Milk. I mean, that's not a sticker somebody put on there. That's legitimately just like screen printed on there. What?
I think it was like a deal. Like you bought so many gallons of milk or something, you could win or mail away for this
weird.
DVD player. Then you would got your own DVD player along with your milk.
I don't know. If anybody knows the story behind the Got Milk Kobe DVD player, leave a comment down below. That is different.
And
That
if
is
you
interesting.
Yeah, and if you come to this store, you could got it yourself. Or get it yourself, but got it is more in line with the branding.
It's only $5. I'm tempted to grab it.
Not got it? Then you'll have it and get it and got it. Good. I love it.
So much more thrifting with Patricia coming soon. So we've come over into the linen section and I'm finding something pretty awesome here. Not one, but two Beauty and the Beast vintage Beauty and the Beast Disney sleeping bags. These are awesome. $6 for this one and $5 for this one. The reason why this one's only $5 is because Cogsworth has, I don't know what, schmutz on his face. So
technical term.
So I'm gonna pass on that one, but I'm thinking for $6, I might want to pick this one up. I don't know. I mean, sleeping bags usually sell in my store, so I think.
So what you could do though is you could have someone over, and they would then be your guest. Have them stay over.
You're so funny. I'm gonna pick this up for the store. It's a good find.
For your guest.
Okay, last but not least, we gotta dive into the toy section, which is a mess. This is insane. Probably the most toys I've seen here ever. I mean, it's crazy, Chris. There's a lot of stuff to look through. This might take a few minutes, but hey, who knows? Maybe some vintage Muppets will be found, or some cool vintage stuff for the store. Who knows? I got these creepy giant dolls that I feel like they're gonna jump off the. Like there's seriously a bunch of them. They're freaking me out. I hate dolls. Anyway. I want some vintage toys. Well, unfortunately, it's not vintage, but it is Mario, and my son is a huge Mario freak, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to pick this up for him. They also have this one here with him missing his head. This is actually in terrible, terrible condition. I wanna say, though, he actually already has one of these, so doesn't need that anyway, but this one here he doesn't have. I think this is a remote control car. I don't have the remote for it, but my son's not gonna care. He's just gonna wanna roll this around on the ground, add it to his Mario collection. Yeah, for only $4.99. I'm picking this up. I'm about to drop close to $100 here, aren't I? I don't like that. So, Chris, what are you finding over here?
Yeah, well,
I'm seeing a whole bunch of plush.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to put these up, but I found this really interesting Smurf holiday plush.
Okay.
It comes with two Smurf finger phones. You could Smurf it.
Don't go. Be careful what you're about to say right now. Be very careful.
You can use Papa Smurf and Smurf as finger puppets.
Okay. Probably gonna pass on that though.
Probably gonna pass on that.
And then you got some Disney stuff.
There's like a really
Oh
interesting.
wow,
Mickey Mouse.
that's nice and vintage.
That's a vintage. I like the ears.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool. No tags, but that's really vintage.
That's awesome.
There's a Goofy.
Oh, with its tag. Nice.
I mean, the price is good with its tag. And then there's a giant Mickey.
Wow.
As like a nutcracker or a soldier or
He's
like a guard.
He's a band leader.
Band leader.
Come on.
Who's the leader
of the band that's
made for you and me? Yeah.
MICKEYMOUSC. Come on, Chris. Anyway, you picking that up?
I don't know. He doesn't have his tags, but he's in great condition.
Are you picking any of those up? Are you just wasting our time again?
I'm always wasting our time. Always.
So what are you doing? Yes?
I'm thinking
no?
about these.
Maybe?
Thinking about these.
Yeah, you think about them. And then to end the toys, we have to go through the bags of toys. Again, the bane of my existence. You always find that one cool toy you want packaged with a whole bunch of stuff you don't want, and you're not about to drop the way too much money. What'd you find?
Well, you can find three Mickey Mouse
just a whole big bag full of Mickey figures. That's awesome. You picking that up?
No.
No. Of course you're not. So I think we're actually just about done here at the 2nd Avenue thrift gigantic super store thing, but we had to come back over into the book section because it turns out one of the books we looked at that I thought my son has, he doesn't have, and that's the Berenstain Bears Almanac. I could swear he had this, but thankfully I took a photo of it and sent it to my wife, and her and my son saying they don't have this. So I'm picking this up for my son. There we go. Now I'm officially spending way too much money.
$2.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. It's those stupid Friends DVDs. They're gonna be really expensive. I don't need them. But
you know what to say? You gotta have Friends on DVD and Blu-ray. Friends.
I need new friends. That's what I need. All right, guys. So with that, we are done here at 2nd Avenue. We're finding some pretty cool things. I'm happy. Look at this. We have an entire cart full of stuff. I mean, between everything Chris picked up and I picked up, we have definitely filled a cart. This is gonna be a very expensive trip. I'm kind of scared to see how much money I'm about to spend, but you know what? I'm picking up some cool things for me, like 1 or 2 things for the store, something for my son, a couple things for my son actually. So I'm happy with my finds today. But with that, we are done because I don't want to spend any more money. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for fun daily adventures. And check down below for a link to...
Muppet stuff.
The heck was that?
Muppet stuff.
And I will see you guys in the next video. That was creepy. Ladies. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.